I just finished giving a mini quantum hypnosis session, and I will share with you from all of the sessions I have been giving lately, whether they're in person, I've been giving some in-person sessions, or online. There is a lot of ancestral wounding, programming, a lot of looping timelines that are coming up and very obviously presenting, and people are saying, well, I thought I was done with that. Why does that keep coming up? There's this relationship loop again, and I thought we were done with it. And tensions are high on planet Mother Earth right now. This is an intense month, you guys. July is a lot. This is an intense time. We knew 2024 was going to be a lot. We knew it, but it's a lot. So where to begin? I'll start with what's been coming up in the sessions. When we think that we have healed an old wound that we learned from our parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and all of our authorities from birth, and we were repeating it in our life, the same relationship struggles, just with a different person, maybe sometimes with the same name, when we have the same financial situation, when we have the same family drama, and you think you've healed it, the reason why it's looping, and I have this in my life, this is something I'm working on. For me, it's two areas, because I'm born under Mars in Gemini, and my Mars in Gemini is with my Gemini stellium in the 10th house, the house of career and financial stability and my reputation. I have two aspects. I have abundance, financial flow, and I have relationship, and that's a Mars and Gemini thing. Yes, I also have Venus in Gemini. I've explained that in the vlogs before. Those are my issues. And so when I'm looping the same shadow masculine coming up, I realize that my subconscious is not aligned with my consciousness. And so this is something that I'm sharing with all of my clients, and I'm sharing with you, my wonderful YouTube family. And I post these sometimes on Instagram, my wonderful Instagram family as well. When you are still looping the same program and you see the same guy, the same woman, and you're like, I thought I healed that within myself. I'm ready for a new, wonderful, loving relationship because that's how I treat myself. You haven't aligned your subconscious, your inner child, with your conscious self. They're misaligned. And so you have to align them. That means you have to focus through a meditative practice. You have to constantly do dream work, because that's where your subconscious, your inner child, talks with you, communicates with you, is in the dream time. You have to keep a dream journal next to your bed and wake up and write down all your dreams. You need to practice automatic writing on a daily basis. You need to constantly observe your thoughts when you're out in the outer field with your daily work, and if you volunteer, and with your family, and with a partner if you have one, and with your children if you're a parent, and with your animals, and with nature, and the butterflies, and the birds, and the bees, and all of that. You have to constantly observe. And so what I do is in the dream time, like last night I had a dream that the shadow masculine was coming back, because I'm aligning, I'm coming up to a partner. I have a planetary alignment coming up this year, starting in late summer and into fall. I have a partner coming in. And for those of you who don't know, I have been single for well over a decade. And I'm ready for a healthy partner, because I recognize that I am that partner within myself. But some shadow is coming up, some men from the past that I'm like, I'm done with you. And this is the same for my clients lately as well. They're experiencing this too, but not necessarily in the partner thing, but why is this family wound coming up? Why are my parents talking to me this way? Again, I thought we healed this. Why is my son talking to me this way? I thought we healed this. Or why aren't I getting more students for this summer workshop that I've posted? It's the same loop that's happening again. Or why is my work doing this again? Why are my bosses treating me this way? My bosses from other jobs that I had were treating me this way as well. Why is that looping? That's why you have to, in the moment, confront your inner child. Back to my dream last night. So I'm in a dream. I have shadow masculine trying to break in and smother me, break into my home, the home in my dream time. And it's always got French windows and a French door that has a really faulty latch that anybody could easily break through and come into. Even the screens are flimsy on the doors. And he's trying to smother me. And then another masculine comes in. He's the same type of shadow. He looks like a shadow. He just looks dark or ominous, or, he usually looks like my former husband, things like that. And I literally will just stop in my dream and I make a conscious intention to do this before I go to sleep. And I say, literally in the dream space, inner child, why are you afraid of this? Why are you afraid of this aspect of yourself? Why are we dreaming about this masculine? We've healed this. And then I wait for the answer to come forward. And the answer is my inner child is still thinking that it can save my father-brother. I have a father-brother wound. I don't have just a father wound, but I have a father-brother wound. And so, because I have an older brother as well. So I say then to my subconscious, in the dream time, you can't save the father-brother. You can only save yourself. They have to save themselves. And then the dream collapses. And then we go into something else that the subconscious, the inner child is working on. And then when I wake up, I'm completely conscious of what just happened. And then I have to have some talk in a meditation time. That meditative space where we're just neutral. And then I allow the thoughts to come in. And I have to have a loving, compassionate talk with my inner child. Inner child, I know you want to save father-brother, but we can't save father-brother. Father has to save himself, brother has to save himself. This isn't about you. Their issues are about them. Your issues are about you. What are our issues? And then inner child says, I wasn't paid attention to enough. And I was ignored. And I was disregarded. And I need more attention. I need somebody to be passionate about me. Well, I'm passionate about you. These are the things, this is the dialogue that you need to have. You don't have to have it out loud. I do sometimes, but it's mostly within, and I don't use my actual mouth to verbalize any of this. These are my thoughts. And I'm sharing these thoughts with you. I share these thoughts with my clients in sessions. It's really important that you have this dialogue with yourself constantly, regularly, and assure your inner child, I've got you. I'm saving you. We have ourself, because you're the one that you're looking for. You're not really looking for the partner. The partner mirrors those parts of you that you don't want to look at yourself. So that's what's going on right now. I would love to hear from you if any of that's happening for you in any area of your life, on any stage of your life, whether it's the financial abundance stage, whether it's the relationship stage, the family stage, the career stage, the I have a job I don't like stage, friendship stage, travel stage. What other stages are there, you guys? I don't know, they're not coming to mind right now, but let me know if you've got any of that playing out in your world, that the old is coming up and it's much more obvious. It's more obvious. Oh, I get that. I've looped that already. Let me know. This is a great conversation, and I've had this conversation. It continues with my clients in sessions, and I don't think any of my yoga students have brought it up with me. No, not recently. But a lot of the time in my yoga classes and workshops, my yoga students will bring it up for me. They'll bring it up with me and say, this is happening to me, and you were talking about that during class, and I felt like you were talking to me. Yes, because everybody's going through this. So I was talking to you, and I was talking to me, and I was talking to everybody else. This is all coming up for me. This has to do with all of these solar flares that are hitting the planet. We know that the sun is now in a very active cycle, and it's going to last for many years. This is not the apocalypse. This is not, this isn't the great solar flash. This isn't the event. The event is a culmination of many events. But this is what's coming up, and it's a gift. It's what's bringing this up for us so that we can see it and we can address it, and we can say, I choose my own love. I choose myself. I choose my own time. All of this is within you. All of this stuff is going on within you. Everything without you is a projection of what's going on within you. Everything is a projection of what's going on within you. Something I had to say to a client a couple of days ago. Also, people are detoxing severely right now all over our wonderful spherical planet of Mother Earth. People are seriously detoxing. They think they're sick. It's detoxification. Please let me know if you're detoxing severely. I do have a 14-day juice cleanse protocol. You have to have an online healing session with me in order to get that protocol and get my guidance with it. I have helped thousands with my 14-day juice protocol. It's time to do a cleanse. This is a cleanse. It's not a fast. If you're going to do a fast, it should be medically supervised unless you have a lot of fasting experience like I have, and you can just do a day of fasting, or unless you intermittent fast and you have a lot of experience with it, then you can water fast. But 14-day juice cleanses are essential, and now is the optimal time to do it. If you are interested in doing my 14-day juice cleanse, I guide you through the whole thing, literally, for 14 days and after. Go to my website, sonyawilderwellness.com, and you're going to book the online healing session. That is life and health coaching. That's what that session is. If you're interested in a mini quantum hypnosis session with me, you can go to the same link in the description box below to book that, or a Beyond Quantum Healing session, BQH session. You can do that. I am starting my next 8-week Yin Yoga Workshop series. I took a big break because I was teaching prenatal yoga privates online. A couple of my clients are very pregnant, and now they're too pregnant to do the yoga practice. So starting on Monday, July 15th, going every Monday for 8 weeks at 7 p.m. Pacific time is the 8-week Yin Yoga Workshop series. You do not have to practice live with me. It is recorded, and I can send you the recording when it's done, but I would love for you to practice live with me. That would be awesome because it's amazing. It's 75 minutes, super affordable. They are recorded. Yin yoga is therapeutic. It's mostly on the floor. It's slower. It gives your fascia, your connective tissue, time to let go through the breath, release, let go of stress and tension. Your body feels better. You feel more relaxed. We do it in the evening to prepare you for bed, and you sleep like a baby. It's incredible. I've been practicing yin yoga every single day for well over 15 years. Oh gosh, no, it's been longer than that. It's been almost 20 years. Yeah. It's a life changer. It's helped me to become so much more flexible. To have the yin yoga practice helps me to be able to, open up my hips more and get into all these amazing positions. And it's helped my Ashtanga and my Vinyasa practice so much more by practicing Yin, because Yin is just slower and it helps you to release. So I don't have a link for that in my website. You can message me through my website, link below. And in your message, I'm interested in registering for the 8-week Yin Yoga Workshop series, and I'll email you back right away and we'll get you set up. It's super, super affordable. It's only $160 for the 8 weeks. You pay all of that upfront through Venmo if you're in the US, or PayPal internationally. And again, I record it, so you'll receive the recording. We have a couple of signups so far. I just announced it. If you are not on my free monthly newsletter email, go ahead to my website and sign up for that. You will get the free energy running meditation audio for signing up for my monthly newsletter. I announce all of these things in my monthly newsletter. Everything that's new about my sessions, new sessions, yoga workshops, the monthly webinar, which will be coming up I think either the second or the third Sunday in July. I'm waiting for the guides to tell me. I already have the theme. I'm going to be putting out my monthly newsletter only once a month. That's it. Putting out my monthly newsletter in the next 2 days. So go ahead and go to my website, sonyawilderwellness.com. You'll see a pop-up banner come up when you get to the website. Literally sign up for my free newsletter. You'll get the free energy running meditation in an audio. Listen to it every day. It's way more powerful than Reiki. It's incredible. And then you'll get to receive all of my news once a month only of everything that I'm offering. So I think that's it. I will be sending a vlog pretty soon announcing the monthly quantum healing webinar and what it is. So look for that as well. Thank you so much for tuning into this. If you're still with me, please leave a comment below on how you're doing in all of this intensity, planetary lineups. The sun is increasing its activity. People are detoxing. More people are awakening. It's so exciting. Comment with me, communicate with me. I love answering the comments. It's awesome. And yeah, if you're called to work with me, I'm honored, always honored to help you. It helps me as well. We all are helped by it. When one heals, we all heal. Seriously. I love you. I appreciate you. May you have a wonderful moment wherever you're at in the world.